Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. DC, I know you wanted to see this. You sort of needed some closure and fight.
We'll get some respect. She won't be as strong anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you. And
oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, fighter's starting to open up a little bit. .30 seconds now to go in the fight. Nice defense by her there as she blocks the punch. Nunes gets the takedown. Useful. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Nunes. Let's see how the judges saw it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action tonight. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Nunes gets lit up by that straight punch. Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this up over the whole fight.
It's a crazy pace. If she is not taken down, then for sure.
Ankle pick. Nunes gets the takedown. Could be big here. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without.
Oh.
15 seconds remain in the round. Well, she talked about putting her punches together, and she's certainly doing that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC double champion. From outside the arena, building to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Fire there, we see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Takedown defense holds up.
Great job getting her.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. So both girls landing right out of the chute. This is first down again.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced this. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG World Championship.
Uppercut.
Oh my goodness!
Big right hand.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut.
Holy smokes! Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt tonight.
Nunes's hook shot is blocked. Saw that. And look at her handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch. And now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Back to the feet now. So he wants to be a fighter. Back and forth we go. Man, these women not wasting any time and both realize, oh, big shots raining down. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it. That was nice.
She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Yes, Valentina Shevchenko getting a third crack against Amanda Nunes. First meeting between them since 2017. But for Shevchenko, any pause she had in this matchup really had much more to do with size than skill.
It was size. It's always been the size of Amanda Nunes that has given Valentina Shevchenko problems. Valentina is a fantastic striker. She's very good at countering. When you try to enter, she skates out the way just a little bit and then bam, drops that beautiful little right hook that can shut your lights off. And her kicks are just insane. Go back and watch the Jessica Eye finish where she threw body kick, high kick, and you will gain a new appreciation of what Valentina Shevchenko is to female fighting in the UFC. With that being said, is that enough to beat Amanda Nunes? I guess we're going to find out.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Man, her jab is good. Final 10 seconds.
Oh!
Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Having won 5 in a row and 7 of her last 9, here is the UFC Women's Bantamweight contender. Raquel Pennington has a lot of skills that she brings to the table. Most of her finishes have come by way of submission, but don't sleep on the power. Raquel Pennington, one tough customer and a great example of what hard work can do for a fighter. And now some knees.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Nunes's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. That's about as big a body shot as you'll see in the assailant, so she close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed. Oh, nice left.
And right into side control.
Nice transition.
All right, so Nunes is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
And now she's in mount.
Nice positional control here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Capacity crowd on hand tonight to see Amanda Nunes take on Holly Holm. Your thoughts on how Holly's going to approach the world leader that is Amanda Nunes?
Holly has to get on her bicycle. She has to make sure that she's out of range. She's managing space and distance and fighting behind those quick combinations when she darts in and she darts out. As long as she's out, she does not run the risk of Amanda landing one of those big overhand rights that she's now known for.
Beautiful execution. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, big left. Well, no feeling that process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. He's doing it again. She's hurt bad.
Oh, big shots landed by her now.
You need to fight back.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, she gets out.
She did a very good job of staying strong in a very tight guillotine attempt. What a beautiful job by this young lady.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden right in New York City. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. 90 seconds to go in the fight.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
And another thwack there to the outside of that lead leg. They're certainly getting after it early.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big right. What a last minute. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us some ooh-wee or something.
I mean, ooh-wee. These two young ladies are really going after it. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big left hand. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Hey, stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity, the greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, that is a huge connection, and candidly... And mixes in a takedown. All right, so she postures up here and lands a big strike to the body. Nicely done there by Nunes.
This is a...
You ready to fight? You ready.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
Down with kick. She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Useful strike there, the hook is clean. Back to the feet. Edge of his seat.
There it is again. Look at it.
That opened up a...
Oh, my goodness.
Ready. Ready. Do it. You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Oh! Back to his feet.
Hurt him again.
Oh, huge left. Big knee there. Takes him on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, in the nightcap.
Another knockdown.
Oh!
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish this.
Seems like the guy's playing with his food.
Stephen Wonderboy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in the super fight. Round one, George St. Pierre versus Conor McGregor. Your thoughts on how soon GSP might shoot at those legs of Conor?
Right away, George St. Pierre is one of those guys that understands that the path of least resistance is how to get a victory. He has done this over the course of his whole career. He will not stand with Conor.
That one connected. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Well, block that punch. Well, Conor McGregor looking the part of mixed martial arts superstar. Oh, he might get finished here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Big punches.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now. And clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Just over 2 minutes to go. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
St. Pierre's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knee.
Right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Beautiful transition.
Final seconds here of round one.
Like that. Ready to fight? Ready.
Can you believe we are being paid to be in this arena tonight? It is a super fight of the highest order. George St. Pierre, Conor McGregor here.
I still gave money at the door because I felt like I was pulling a robbery if I got to watch this for free. He was the greatest.
Gets back to his knees.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nice punch there. Nice combination of strikes there by GSP.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Man! Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Big right hand.
Elbow lands there.
Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he'll get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor, though.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now, because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
That's the biggest shot to fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no...
Well, that swelling is getting out. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
We'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight.
Ready. Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, this super fight of super fights is underway. George St. Pierre versus Conor McGregor. And this is a fight we would have paid premium to get in the building to watch.
Oh, absolutely. And that's why this place feels as though the top of the arena is going to fly off. The fans are excited. People at home are excited. We have been wanting this for years. It happens right now. Conor McGregor versus George St. Pierre.
Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Oh, he got him again. Big knee. Oh, man.
McGregor's cut is only getting...
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
We'll rewatch some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be...
Ready. Ready. Go.
Second round underway.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, at this point, you got to...
Oh, he hit him again. Oh, that was a big one there.
Oh, useful trip right there to get the takedown out of the clinch. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight.
You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his corner.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
And back to his feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
In the half guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Oh, look at that. High-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Keep that top position and work your 30 seconds to go in round two.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, St. Pierre's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
All right, there's the horn single by.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, you see Conor McGregor land the left hand and then move out of. We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Fast leg kick lands.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice punch from the clinch.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of...
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because this man is landing brutal ground and pound. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one of the third encounter between Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Holloway feels like he has a lot of advantages in this matchup that are not just physical, and I know you agree with a lot of that.
A lot of it is true. Max feels like he can push at a pace that Aldo just cannot keep up with. He feels he's longer. He feels he's tougher and has a lot less damage and mileage in his body than Jose Aldo has.
Knee to the body. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mom's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. The fight's done.
Here across the midpoint. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, elbows up top. Aldo's pass attempt denied. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round. So you can't sleep on no love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt, he'll sustain a pace over 15 or 20. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance. Caught the kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Nice combination there by Cody Garbrandt.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Straight punch.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. We've seen him do it.
Oh, and he lands another. Trying to finish this fight.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following the game plan, and it's working.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, his His opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Able to land a combination there. Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Petr Yan, you got to be in the best shape of your life. You see, he never stops. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional. He's wobbling now.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block. Shots raining down. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, round two is here. It is Cody Garbrandt and Petr Yan. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in that fight.
Big right hand there. So he's really starting to put together some significant...
He's just bad.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punching. Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. What a fight! Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Oh, big left. Right hook to the head, blocked. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Clipped him with the right hand there. Quick jab. .90 seconds to go in round two.